of the Adult Literacy Tutor Training. In this section, we will take a brief look at lesson planning and reporting. As discussed in the curriculum module, the Teacher Edition books do a good job of letting you know what you need to prepare for each lesson. We have also discussed integrating your learners' interests into your lessons and using alternative materials in order to strengthen and reinforce the literacy skills you and your learner are working on, as well as apply those skills to real-world materials. In your tutor training manual, you will find a lesson planning sheet that you can use to organize your sessions. This is not required, but it is an easy way to keep track of your learner's progress and plan for your subsequent sessions. On the sheet, you can list the lesson you are completing, keep track of the materials you need, as well as make brief notes about parts of the lesson where your learner was successful or where they need more practice. If you are meeting with your learner weekly, you may forget what happened in the session before in your time apart with your learner. Additionally, it may be helpful to plan or use other materials that are not from the curriculum. On this page, you will find a lesson that a tutor created for their learner who was interested in getting his CDL or commercial truck driving license. The learner was working at a fairly basic level in the Lubbock series. However, the driving test was an important long-term goal for the learner. Here, the tutor took the CDL manual from the website and enlarged one section where they will focus on their lesson. The tutor pulled some vocabulary words from the section that they will review before reading the manual material below. The tutor also included a question that would be found on the CDL test that corresponds to the section of the manual they are reading for practice. This is not required, but an example of a quick way to organize and purposefully use other materials with a learner in a tutoring session. The lesson planning sheet is an easy way to track your sessions and progress for you and your learner. It is important that you at the very least have a place where you record the dates and times of your sessions for reporting purposes. Every month you will be asked to access the Tutor Report on the Hawaii Literacy website. We use the information you provide to report to our funders, track program data, and inform and develop our programming. We will send an email reminder out every month to complete the report, but it is always accessible on the website. I will show you the path to access the report now. On the website, you go to Programs, Adult Literacy. You scroll down to Tutor Report. And you have the report. You make sure you select the month for which you are reporting. You should report hours for the previous month of tutoring sessions. On the sheet, you include your name, your student's name, the times you met during the month, the hours of instruction, your hours of preparation, what book series you're using, and the lesson number. On the advanced page here, you will find a section for learner achievements or goals and anecdotal comments. Anecdotal comments are welcome, as well as any questions that you may have. You can always reach out with more urgent requests via email or phone, but we do check the reports after every reporting session. So much for helping us track and report on your learners' progress and success. It allows us to continue to request and retain funding for the program, as well as improve and grow to be the best possible support for the adults in our community. This is the end of Section 8. Please take the corresponding quiz before moving on.